Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan, and in this video I'm going to be walking through my planners and my planner and my journals for 2022. So yeah, I have gone over my planner in a separate video, so I will put that in the cards below if you want to check that out, because I did walk through everything and how I'm going to be using that, some changes that I made from the year before. But yeah, it's just the Hobonichi Cousin Avec that I'm using again this year. So like I said, I'll have that video for you in the cards if you want to check that out. So that's my planner. Then memory journal. So last year I used the Hobonichi Weeks Mega. This is the sneaker version, so it's got like this cardboard cover on it, and you can kind of see how chunky she got through the year. And I used this in addition to my A5, and I will do a separate flip through video of those for you, just because I don't want this, I don't want this video to be super long, and I figure that way, if maybe you're watching this video and you're not interested in a flip through of my memory journals, I'll do it in a separate one, like I've done in the years past. But yeah, so this is what I used. You can see that I have several of these notes pages back here that I did not use. So for 2022, I went with the smaller regular weeks version that only has a fraction of the notes pages. I think I'm gonna like that a lot better. And then I'm going to use it exactly the same way. So I have this one that I don't know, I call it my memory journal supplement. I don't know what else to call it, but I use it in addition to my A5. And how I use it is basically just on these weekly pages, I will journal about the week kind of as we go, just because it's a lot easier to carry this around versus the A5, because it's big. I mean, it's a big notebook. And then I can do this kind of as we go through the week. And then I can take my regular journal, my A5, and fill that out completely with pictures and stuff like that. So that's the difference, and that's why I have two. So this is just convenience, I guess. But I have the same system this year. So I've got my weeks, and I have kind of started the decorating process. I'm waiting on some tabs to come from Amazon so I can get the months marked. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use these little boxes. Are so small. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. In this one, I didn't, like, I just decorated, with some collage and different things on that. This just stayed blank, so I don't know. It'll probably stay blank this year again, or I might use it to collage on or something. I don't know. Anyway, so what I did, it starts you off with December of the year previously, whatever, you know what I mean. It had December 2021 in here, and I am not going to use it. So what I did is I just pasted these two pages together. So and then you just kind of see how I decorate my months here. Very simply. I don't use kits, just washi and then the monthly stickers there, which I was trying to find. I wanted to use like a hot pink marker, because sometimes what I'll do, I'll find a month here that I did it. And these I just had decorated. I don't know why I decorated them ahead, but it's 2022 anyway. But I wanted a marker to kind of do this little swatchy thing to put the sticker on for the month. So I need to find that yet. I did go through and put in all the holidays. These are from Mandy Lynn Plans, and I do have a PR code for her. It's Morgan 10. And then, yeah, the Coffee Monsters Co. Emojis for the holidays. I did those as well. And I just went ahead and did all those throughout the year. You can see those. And then I will go through and decorate them like closer to the month, as the month comes up closer. So November and December. And I haven't done anything for 2023, and I probably won't this time. And then it starts in the weeks pages here, and it starts with November 29th and gives you the whole month of December. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with these pages. This year, not this year, last year, I went ahead and get to them. I went ahead and did, this is when I was doing all of my journaling in here before I figured out it was way too small. But I did go ahead and do journaling on these pages. And it's okay, but it's, you know, it's not 20, yeah. This was the last part of 2020. And then 2021 doesn't start till back here. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do that again this year or if I'm just going to leave them blank. I might do some collage on them or some art journal. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, I do have all these holiday stickers in here from the Coffee Monsters Co. I went ahead and put those in throughout the rest of the year. And then I just have this week decorated with some Coffee Monsters Co. washi and Simply Gilded too. But I haven't actually started journaling anything this week because I'm super behind. And yeah, so. Then back here is the notes section. And I'll probably do some kind of decorating again. For 2021, I just did, get open here. I just did some collage images. I printed this out from Shine Sticker Studio, and they did another one for this year. So I might do that. And then just did some washi and sticker flakes and stuff like that, just to kind of decorate the notes pages a little bit. So I'll probably figure something out, but I'm just not quite sure what I want to do yet. So I'm leaving it blank for now. And then these are just the notes pages here. So, and how I used them last year, I would do like, here I did this spread. I think I did that on Valentine's Day, my husband and I. And then this was a card that he gave me that I just cut down and tipped in there. And then I did more. Oh, this was for our anniversary. Was this our anniversary? No, I think this was for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Because then I just journaled about how this year it marks 25 years together. So just did those. It's mainly like art journaling or whatever. So I didn't try to like keep it in a box. Like it had to be this or it had to be this. Whatever I was feeling that I wanted to do back here, I did it. So like this is just a sticker collage for January 2021 for the stationery stockpile challenge. And I wanted something in here that just was very, very positive and uplifting and I love it. It's messy and colorful and I just love it. So all these wasted pages, but that's okay. And then back here I just did some pen testing. These are the Sarasa Dry Pens. And I wanted to see kind of how some of these markers and pens and stuff, like what they looked like on this more yellowish paper that's in the Hobonichi Weeks versus the paper that's in like the Cousin, because it's whiter. So this has a more yellowish tint. So I did my, I think these are, oh my goodness, Papermate Flare. And then just did some mild liner swatches if I was trying to match like a sticker or a washi or whatever. Same thing back here. So that is it for my journal for how I used the notes pages. So just to kind of give you an idea, I'll probably use this one similarly to how I used it in 2021. It worked for me and I liked it. I like the freedom of it and I don't have to feel like, you know, it needs to be anything specific. I can just do whatever I want. So that is my memory journal supplement, is what I'm calling it. So, all right. And then I had a video I put up, was it October? No, it was October. I think it was November. Yeah, it was November. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for 2022. And mainly it was about my memory journaling. So I told you that I had used an A5 for 2021, and that is the Hobonichi Day Free. And so going into 2022, and it worked fine. It was perfect. I loved it. So there wasn't anything wrong. I just, I didn't have anything for my journal for 2022. And I just wasn't really quite sure what I wanted to use. And I had this Amanda Rach Lee notebook on my bookshelf. I had bought it when it was on sale, and it just kind of sat there and sat there. So in that video anyway, I asked for you guys' opinions about using one of these bound books as a memory journal. And I don't know, I kind of had my mind made up that I wasn't going to use it, because a lot of you guys commented and said that these books do not hold up very well when they start to get chunky, you know, or whatever. So, and my journals get chunky. But then I had some people comment and were like, no, this is what I use and it's great. And then one gal, her name's Valerie, and I will put a link to her YouTube channel below. She talked to me about hers, and she doesn't use the Amanda Rach Lee one. I can't remember what brand she used, but similar to this, right? The bound hardback book. And it held up really well. So I decided, you know what? I don't want to buy something else. And I have this, so I'm going to use it. And you know what? If it only lasts for half a year, if I can only get half a year in here because it's too fat, then that's fine. And if I need to, I have another one of these. Well, it's my daughter's actually, but I don't know if she's going to use it. So we actually have two of these, and I think hers is blue, I want to say. So I can always snag hers because I don't think she's going to use it. Anyway, if I only fit a half a year in here, it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I just didn't want to buy anything else. I feel like I spent enough on my planner and my journals and stuff for the year already. And I had this, and I hate when things go to waste. So we're going to give it a go. And that's what we're going to do. So this is just a blank dot grid notebook. Cannot remember the GSM. I want to, does it say in here? I want to say it's like 160. I had the little label thing that I had taken off before when I did the other video. But anyway, very, very nice quality paper. Definitely going to be different because I'm used to the Tomoe River paper. But I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to give it a go and see how the first half of the year goes and how far we get. So that is my plan for my memory journal. All right. So now I had talked about this in my planner chat video for 2022 also. I wasn't quite sure how or if I wanted to use it, but it's the B6 Daily Classic Planner from Aura Estelle and Annie Plans, and it's undated. And so you have the monthlies in the front, then you have these daily pages here, this little daily spread. And I just I wasn't quite sure. And then, you know, like everybody else, I got into thinking about 2022 and some goals and stuff that I want to do for this year. And a lot of it centers around wellness and like a whole person wellness, right? Like not just losing weight, although I would like to do that. Just being healthier, you know, in my mind, in my body, in my spirit, everything. So I wanted somewhere to kind of track everything and just kind of journal about stuff like that. So I thought, you know what, I have this. Again, it's sitting on my shelf. Don't want it to go to waste. So I went ahead and did a little washi dashboard on the inside because, you know, you guys know that I can't just leave anything just plain. So, and the sticker fit perfectly in here. This is from the subscription kit from Sweet Quiet Design for January, I think. Fit perfectly in here. I just trimmed off a little tiny bit on the edge to make it fit, and it was perfect. And it says pause and reset. And I thought that's exactly. So put that in there. And then what I did is I pasted this first page onto the back of this page. It's like a cardboard in between there. And it always, like when you open these two, you open the planner itself, same thing with like a Hobonichi or a Stalogy or anything. This first page is always kind of glued down funky to that little cardboard piece. Drives me crazy. So I just went ahead and pasted it down. And then I just decorated it simply with some washi from the Coffee Monsters Co. This is her self-care washi, and it is so cute. And it's purple. I love purple. And then Simply Gilded washi here at the bottom. Not quite sure if I'm going to actually use these pages for anything. I was originally thinking about like tracking like a certain activity on these pages, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that yet. So like days that I close my rings, and then I can see it as a whole when I open it up and look at it. But then you've got these other calendars. I'm like, I don't know what I would use these for, because it's like 3 years ahead. So I don't know. That is up in the air yet. And then you get these pages here. These are like the daily log pages or whatever. And or not the daily log. Well, yeah, like a log page, whatever. So they give you these little slash marks here that you can write in whatever you want. You can write in the days of the month. You can write in, you can use it as little check boxes or whatever. So what I'm going to use this for is to track my moods. So I used this pink washi that has all the different kinds of moods of the emojis here. Thought it was perfect. These month stickers are from Shine Sticker Studio, and then Simply Gilded washi here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is track, and this is a work in progress. I literally just started setting this up this week, so it's pretty much brand new. And I think what I'm going to do too is maybe like after I've filled it out for like a week or whatever, I'll do a separate video on it, just kind of go more in depth, because yeah, you may not be interested in that right now. So I just thought a separate video on that might be good. Anyway, so I'm going to do track my moods every day on here, on these pages. We've got through the whole year. And then I've just got the monthlies dated here with some little date dots from Mandy Lynn Plans. And I was only able to get a couple months worth, and then I need to order more. And then these month stickers are from her shop as well. So I had a few that I was missing that I need to go back and fill in. Not sure what I'm going to use the monthly pages for. I think it's going to be some sort of tracking. But not quite sure yet. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I'll do a separate video of it when I get it all kind of figured out. So I've got all those months, or all the month stickers put down. And then here's just kind of just a quick glance here at how I'm using these pages. So you get a weekly page here. You've got the weekly boxes on the side. I'm using this to track my sleep. And then I'm doing some goals and different things on this side. And over here, I have 4 main goals for the day. And this is like tracker type stuff. So I have like 1 load of laundry per day, work on my planner, log food, and veggies. And then I've got all my trackers here in this column: meals, mood tracker, how I'm feeling physically. And then down here I had the little workout sticker. And then I have, this one was from yesterday for Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. And I haven't filled any of that out yet. So you can just kind of see what it looks like before and after. But yeah, like I said, I will go through and do like a more in-depth video about how I'm using this specifically, kind of as I get it broken in a little bit more, I guess. But here are those blank pages and what they look like. And the weekly, here's what the weekly one looks like without anything on it. So you can just kind of see how that is there. So, and then it's basically just a whole year of your weekly box, and then the daily boxes. So that is my plan for that. All right, guys, so that is my lineup for 2022. If you have any questions or if there's, something else you want to see me go over, leave it in a comment below and I will do that for you. All right, guys, thanks for being here and for your support. I really appreciate it. Have a good week. Bye.